Oh no, my mic's still on. Ah! Alright, 1 second. Just gotta fucking turn this down. Hello. As you can see, I've done nothing to the fucking setup. My bad. But we're back. I'm back on a schedule. Every Friday. Dark Souls 2. Fucking hate this game. I think my buddy's gonna be with me in call. He won't be playing the game because soul memory, you know. But yeah, let me just make sure everything's running right. We're gonna be doing Drangleic Castle today, which is fun because let me just turn that off and turn the audio in the game up. But I actually like Drangleic Castle. Remember last week, I fucking hate Iron Keep, and everything about it, but we're finally done with it. We could actually do the part of the game now that I like, so that's nice. Alright, that's coming through. Let me undeafen in the thingy. Alright, there we go.
I probably won't stay on for too long, but yeah.
It's all good. You just want to see it through the stream, or do you want me to stream it through the call?
I'll watch the stream. So
Cool.
just really good.
Sounds good. Let me make sure that the you switch to you. I need to get a new mic too. I was supposed to buy it a few days ago, and then I didn't. Whoops. Oh, and then last thing, I need to put this up, and this up, and then this, and that should be set up. Yay! Alright, so I'm back in Iron Keep because I forgot something here. There's an invisible wall. And this should have 2 chests. I think both of them are safe too, so. Yep, that was the only secret I forgot. Womp womp. And I don't really remember what it gives, but next, Black Knight Greatsword. Hey, wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, it's the Black Knight Greatsword. That's pretty.
Fuck it.
Okay. Typically I use the High Knight sword because that's what I like, but I'm gonna use the Drangleic sword because we're going to Drangleic Castle, and I want to switch it up. I want a great sword. Alright, first we're gonna go back to Majula because I think there's a couple of new things to check. Walter is back with his Friday night streams. Yeah. They're gonna be fucking boring, I'm just letting you know. It's me playing a game I hate. Just kidding, I don't hate this game. It's a love-hate relationship.
Wah.
No intro.
But before we go... Let's stock up. I could get 51 life gems right now. That's what I'm gonna do! Now I have 71 life gems of infinite healing. Do you have any new armor? No.
Are you sure?
Stream is a bit delayed, but
Well, yeah, it's gonna be. I think I put it
yeah.
to like low performance because.
which is okay.
Yeah, well, I want to use the footage later for when I make a video, and so I like that's why I try to make like the bitrate a bit higher.
Yes, I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight. He was locked in the dungeon, and the other day, I saw and then, well, I think, no, I believe his name was. They shared.
He's talking about Creighton, which I have his armor. Is it heavier than this? Because I like wearing it. It is. Darn. I like wearing it. Creighton's armor's cool. But let us go where we need to go now. I think that's all I needed. I was just going to get updated on a few people. Make sure the Miracle Lady is still alive. Because I believe she's going to come into it a bit. Into the castle. She plays a role. Yep, there she is. Alright. So, to get to the castle, I gotta go to Shaded Woods. And it's the second bonfire. And there was a door I couldn't open. And I was initially there. That I can now. That I killed a bunch of bosses. It is... there's too many areas. Shaded Woods.
Not enough.
This one. Well, some of they're entire sections, and it's like one bonfire for a 2-minute area, and I'm like, why does this have its own section? It's like, do you remember the bonfire? But when you fight in Dark Souls 3, it's the fuck, what's his name?
What's the location?
The Dragon Slayer armor. You know, like you fight him and there's a bonfire in this arena, and then immediately after that there's another bonfire.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oftentimes that's how I feel like this game is with like its areas of like there'll be one bonfire and then one 5 seconds after it, and it's seen as a completely different area. Yeah. This is not the right area. This is the symbol of the king. Whoops. And I don't think I have that. What area do I go to again? I know it's Shaded Wood's second bonfire, and there's a couple enemies you gotta fight. And then you go to the left. I played it I think 3 times, the different version. And
like beat it?
Yes, I beat it. But it was the scholar version. It's not that way, so it's gotta be this left side. And again, I know most of what's in this game. There we go. Yeah, it's this area, because you get these weird poop stick fucks that come in. And it's like the first sharp left you can take. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit.
There you go, cussing.
My bad.
Demonetized.
Well, I gotta wait till like 10 minutes into the stream. I wanted to say the N-word so bad, like 80 times.
12 minutes, so...
Yeah, no, I saw those past 10. I was just gonna say the most heinous shit I could and immediately get banned. Whoops.
Watch your mouth, man.
Never, 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 never. Never give up. Alright, up here, Shrine of Winter. I believe you open this door. There's a few ways you can open this door. Also, I believe this will lead you to DLC, so we're not going to do that till later. But from this door, there are 3 different ways that you can get the conditions. The main way, which is what I did, is you fight the 4 Lord Souls. So the Lost Sinner, the Iron King, the old Iron King, that spider bitch, and who's number 4 again? Okay, Iron King has Gwyn Soul. Duke's Dear Freya is spider. Who is Seath. Oh man, I'm already forgetting the names. I'm going Hollow Man.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay, sorry. Freya, who is Seath. Iron King, which is Gwyn. The Lost Sinner, which is the Bed of Chaos. So who's Nito? Is that the Skeleton Lords? Well, no, I'm just trying to remember who plays Nito in this game, like the old one. Let me look at the souls real quick, because I gotta... Oh my goodness.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Oh no, it will.
Is it? Okay.
Maybe. Yeah, because they look different. There's Soul the Lost Sinner. So the Lost Sinner, the Old Iron King, the Rotten, which is in the Black Gulch, and he has Nito Soul. There we go. Alright.
You got it.
Yeah, that boss kind of sucked too. Anyways, here is a Hide Knight. Die. Whoops. Hee. And he gives the Hide Lance. They're essentially supposed to... I'm going to switch back to my High Knight sword, actually. I said I was going to do the Drain Lake sword. I lied.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. Flint and steel.
It still cracks me up.
No questions. White Dutch Ventilators in live chat. Also, it's broad daylight. Well, it's nearly 12 a.m. for me. Yeah, time zones, man. It's always... I always try to do it in the middle of the day. Because I figure unless you're on the opposite end of the world, like you, most people, it's a decent time. Also, it's when I'm free consistently. So, item there. It's popping. Yes, this.
He's a busy man.
Kinda, yeah. I wish not.
I was excited for the Minecraft movie.
Dude, I'm watching Minecraft movie opening fucking day. Alright? I don't even care if no one goes with me. I asked Talon and he said no, because he's an asshole. Fuck him, man. Why can't he get excited for a good film? So I'll probably take my sister if she wants to come, because... Ugh. I'm getting the fucking sheep popcorn bucket, bro.
Good investment, I guess.
Yes, dude. It's gonna sell for millions. There we go.
Give it like 10 years and then yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Are you still playing Dutch in chat? Yeah. Are you still playing Metal Gear 5? Wow. Oh fuck. Dude. That crystal lizard gives a fucking Titanite slab, are you serious? You know that I've gotten like more Titanite slabs in this game than chunks?
That's actually insane.
Dude, it's...
How, like,
they fucking give slab... No, dude, they give slabs away like fucking candy in this game, bro. Yeah, I just have 2 slabs sitting in my fucking inventory right now, casually. One of them was from a crystal lizard. And I'm only halfway through the game.
This castle is isolated.
Hello, milady.
Nonetheless, you must forge
No,
on.
unfortunately, my disc broke. Oh, that sucks, dude. Oh, shit. My audio disconnected.
What was he playing it on? Like PlayStation?
Oh, shit. Okay, one second. I gotta restart the game. Whenever I accidentally... Anytime I accidentally unplug my fucking... Or, like, when my headset unplugs, like, the audio to the game just dies. So, at least on my end. I'm not sure how it is on the other end, but we're gonna... Exit and rejoin. Whoops. I don't think it does that with Sinner, but for Dark Souls 2 Vanilla, the game is frozen. Alright. That's great. I love this game. Okay, I'm just gonna
Peak
close.
gameplay. As in you leave the game. Pick up a new game.
It's the new, yeah. It's the new DS2
New
speedrunning
DLC,
strat.
Yeah.
Quit the game.
DLC.
No, I'm just kidding. I hate on this game way more than I actually hate it. Like, like I actually don't hate the game that much. But anytime I play it, I complain. It is one of the games. Well, like,
best, and then now it's like it sucks.
I don't think I ever said it was the best, but there was at one point in time in my life where I said that this game was better than Dark Souls 1. And I said that for like a year, and then I played Dark Souls 1. So, you know, that's where I come from. I came from it where I played Dark Souls 3 all the way through. I played this game, didn't really like it at first. Like, I only played it for like 20 minutes. I played Dark Souls 1, hated it. Hated it. Never could get playthrough. And when I say play, I just mean like I played it for an hour or two and hated it. I came back to this game with an open mind, and I beat it twice and loved it. And then, I think a year or two later, I finally beat Dark Souls 1. And I've now played Dark Souls 1 4 times. I've played this one 3 times, and I've played 3 a lot. I don't even know how many times I've beaten it. I just missed some dialogue with Milady, my bad. She's talking about the king. I'll look it up later. Who cares? Meow, let's go. It's not at this point. I know she gives an item to me at a certain point, and I don't need this. I don't know why I have that equipped. We're gonna equip. Ring of Giants +1. That sounds good. Alright. What you talk to her? Tobuscus!
People in chat, do you guys like Tobuscus? And if so, explain why.
Okay. Up here, 2 elephants, they unpetrify, and they hit pretty hard, so we're just gonna take them down while I'm getting shot. They are an interesting enemy.
Modded Fallout. Which mods?
Oh shit. I'm gonna die.
Don't die. Don't die.
Come on, do an attack!
Heroes. Get him. Man, this... no.
Oh shit. There we go. Alright, now here's the castle. I think the castle looks very pretty, by the way.
Basically.
Although,
Wait.
I will show later on, I do like this castle. One of the issues, though, is from where it stands. I think when you look at the castle in a certain area, like at Majula, it's standing on one side of the map, and then when you get to Shaded Woods, it's standing like on a completely different side. Like the map geography does not fucking match up in this game at all. Alright. Now the way to handle this is you gotta kill an enemy near these giants so that the soul goes to the giant instead of you. Because that's how we open the door. So I kill him. I'm just gonna kill this one because he's annoying. Oh shit. And they do hit hard.
Uh-oh.
Okay, come on guys. Come to this. Wow. Okay, see that came to me because it wasn't close enough, so... Please tell me that was close enough. Yes! One of them went to him. Yay! And so when they do that, he'll turn it. Yeah, I didn't show the first guy, but I'll show this guy. He turns it. Or pulls it up. And turns it. I guess it's not really a giant, it's like a golem. And then that should be able to open this door. Right here. There's gonna be a few doors like that. I did think this was an interesting... I will say, Dragon Lake in its design, I think it's one of the better... Message retracted. I have no idea what you said, but...
He mentioned something about a mod. It was like...
Well, that shouldn't have been deleted. I don't care. People can say whatever to me, man.
No, exactly.
Don't worry, man. You can say what you want. I don't give a fuck.
Speak your mind.
Yes.
Speak it.
Secret ahead? This is a lie. There's nothing.
I downloaded mods.
But yeah, before we go through that door, I think there's a chest to the right.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
What does he say? I downloaded mods that turned the whole world empty, but I also replaced all NPCs with feral zombies, basically turned...
I am legend of world.
That's fucking awesome. Alright, let's pick that up. Great Combustion and Fire Seed. I haven't done Pyromancy in Dark Souls 2 yet, so I'm not sure if it's good or bad. Okay, up here we're gonna go up the stairs, and there's an NPC. And he's like a ghost.
Who are you? And by whose permission do you stand before me? This castle is the domain of King Vendrick. Is your trespass intentional? His Highness. Where has he gone? You are a guest of our castle. I am the Chancellor, Velaga. Do you seek an audience with my lord, King Vendrick? Unfortunately, His Highness is absent.
Oh, it's...
My lord, the king has...
Oh, we'll keep talking to him. You gotta exhaust his dialogue so that you can... He is a vendor, and he gives an emote.
For the ages. He vanquished 4 great ones and built this kingdom upon their souls. Our king has watched over this land since ages long ago. King Vendrick,
Keep talking to him.
we must fight back.
I'm just letting him talk,
Don't let
man.
nothing
I'm
stop
his therapist tonight,
Nothing
you know?
stop you.
The king
Because we
had
ain't
a dear
stopping.
queen.
It's just giving the story of what happened.
Beauty. Long ago,
Which I'll let it
queen
play out.
came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The
Becomes
king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants
Turn off
with the queen at
notifications.
his side. The king commandeered their power and created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king.
That's a fucking lie.
A peace so deep,
How do you know, tough guy?
Because I played the game. That bitch did not bring peace.
is this
Don't gaslight me.
some sort of... Where am I?
We'll get to meet her, though.
By whose book?
And then he kind of forgets who he's like, what, who the fuck are you?
Welcome. Our guests are treated
You
with
can tell
honor.
he's got, like,
This is the way.
some
of our
dementia as he's a ghost.
Tell me if you...
So we're gonna learn his gesture.
That's a good thing.
And he sells a weapon degradation ring, which is the thing when it comes to weapon degradation. This is nice for certain bosses that are kind of broken, which I'll explain when I get to them in greater detail. But essentially, there's these bosses in the DLC where their model, I don't know how to explain it properly, but my understanding is that their model wasn't registered properly, so when your weapon passes through them, it'll take weapon damage, like degradation, off of every body part you hit, making it degrade far faster than it should. So like after 4 or 5 hits, your weapon's broken. So this Knuckles pretty good against like those types of bosses, but that's mostly to mitigate an issue with the game's design that wasn't intentional. Other than that, I don't think it's worth using this, because if you're going to go through a corrosion area, the best thing you can do is just take off all of your armor and rings, because then you just don't have to worry about it. But yeah, so that exists, which is nice. He sells some heals and store spells, these are really good. If you're a spellcaster. What I want to get from him is the Flamberg, because I love this weapon.
Gone so soon. Be safe.
Past him, there is a door to the chamber, and I believe in vanilla, which is the version I'm playing, this is useless. Will you get a copy of Witcher 4 when it releases? I hate to be the bearer. No, that's not what I care. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't own any of the Witcher games. And it's not because I'm not interested, I just never got around to them. There's a lot of games, man. I'm sorry. But, I've seen some clips of it, and yeah, and I saw how people are mad that, like, you play as a woman now.
I don't see the issue with that. It's just, I don't know.
I don't care. I don't give
If
a
it's
fuck.
a woman, it's a woman. Yeah.
I care if the game is good. It's I don't know.
I
We'll
don't
see
think
how
we
it
saw
turns out.
that.
It's the same with the Ghost of Yotai. How I remember, like there was a bit of people getting pissed off that the main character is now a woman when Tsushima it was a dude, and I think the most again, I haven't played Tsushima. I think the most reasonable take I heard of it was a guy saying that like he wasn't really mad that it was a chick. He was just like, I wasn't done with the character from the first game story, so like I wanted to see where it went. So he's just kind of sad that like we're probably saying goodbye to that character. But who gives a fuck if it's a woman? Like it's just that it's a different character in general. So we'll see. The only thing that with that I saw that was noticeable was that the actress that the character is based off of, her Twitter account is fucking vile. So hopefully they just picked her as a model and like they're not using her for any means of like guidance on how the story should be run, or if there should be any political like something thrown into it. Because if that, then I could understand people being worried about Yotai, because it's like, ew. Yeah, she said some weird stuff on her Twitter, but I don't know. Anyways, kill these two guys. The next section, I forgot to explain too. Up there, the chamber is empty in vanilla. I'm pretty sure that room's fucking useless. However, in Scholar, I believe that the pursuer, you'll have 2 pursuers fight you up there. From what I remember. So that's cool that they gave the room purpose. To the right is where this level's gonna continue, but first we're gonna fight these dudes. And they do hit hard. Trying to get a backstab. There we go. Get his item. So the weird thing about this design, you can go either way to attack them. I just go from behind because it's easier. But to the left, there's this door, and there's nothing in here at all. So my assumption is that for the design, and I heard this when I was kind of going through the guide, my assumption is that it's just supposed to be a trapdoor for those enemies. If you open this and not pay attention, they can gank you in this room. I'm guessing because I can't see any other reason why, which I think I'll come back to this area and probably test it out to see if that's like a viable thing. Because I usually try to go through it to see how did the devs want you to approach this, or how are they like trying to mitigate running past enemies or not paying attention to your surroundings, because I do know that's like one of the things that, you know, I would argue a lot of devs try to think of when making games like this. And here, none of these enemies will attack, but these statues, eventually they do come to life later on, throughout the level. So, I have a controversial take. GTA 6 is sort of running some aspects of the internet in gaming, considering we got a crypto GTA knockoff, but I'll still play GTA 6. I haven't looked into that as much, just because GTA 6 took forever to come out, but I guess I heard a little bit about the crypto stuff. I guess the main thing I heard that kind of just made me disinterested was people being like, a female, like the same thing we just talked about earlier, women, video games, bad. And it's like, I don't, again, just make it good. If it sucks, then it sucks, you know? And I mean, I know there is a part of, when it comes to, I can't go this way. There's definitely a part, like some truth to it when it comes to the whole like agendas being pushed in video games. It happens, but I don't think that like having like a woman or a minority or whatever makes it bad. I think it just can, if it's forced, it just makes a bad thing worse, more or less. It can be, and you can tell like that maybe just agenda was being forced based off of the presentation, but again, it's mostly based off of who they hire and why. Anyways, past this bonfire. I know, hot take that no one else has ever had. Over there, is going to be the final area, I'm pretty sure, but we need the Proof of King to go there anyway, so useless to us for now. This room is a bit fucking ganky from what I remember, so we're going to take it slow. As you can see, these enemies come to life. You want to kill them close to the doors so that the doors open. So we get this first door, which is going to go through the next part of the area, so we're going to take that later. Oh shit. Nah, bro, I'm good. Yeah, easy. I mean, you get like plenty of time to start attacking them while they get up. So there's that. Oh, I forgot there's a road sentinel. Fuck!
Ooh, so
Ruined Sentinels, if people remember, were a boss earlier. And now they're in the castle. Which is fine. Because you don't have to, you don't, I guess, get completely ganked by them. They do have a lot of health, though. Oh, they also might have a lightning resistance, I don't remember, because I am using a lightning weapon right now.
oh my god. So I get to fight one of these guys.
There's multiple, I'm just not opening all the doors at the same time, because I'm not insane.
That's a lie.
Anyways, let's kill him. Okay, in this room, I think there's a chest in this room and in the next room to the right. Well, wham! Modestin, what does that greatsword look like?
Gosh, she killed him.
I just want to see what it looks like. Oh, that looks kind of sick. Interesting.
Whip it out.
I do want to upgrade this Flamberg soon, because I like Flambergs. They're a pretty interesting weapon. But we're gonna... Let's start using the one weapon I was talking about earlier, which is the Drangleic sword again. While I'm here, just to see if it does more damage based off of lightning. Hello, Rune Sentinel. Not really, but to be fair, I think it's only +3 right now, because it takes the blue gems. And I don't have many of those.
Ooh. Get him out. Get him out.
There we go. And then we get this chest. Oh no.
What stream is.
Huh? Yeah, it's pretty fucking...
weird.
I can
It's so
stream it
funny.
here. Let me try to stream it to you, so it's like...
Alright.
Not, like,
Well,
2 hours behind for you.
Because I'm like, get him out. But like, you're still fighting him. Alright. Epic.
Alright, and let's just make sure that it still runs good despite that. Yep, runs fine. Sweet. When I switched to OBS, like, this game ran so much better. Like, I don't know why Streamlabs was fucking killing it. Like, the performance. Oh, it kills these guys faster. Okay.
Got hit.
I did. There's another Ruined Sentinel, so we're gonna aggro him first so I don't have to deal with everyone else. Forgot he has a lot of range, my bad.
You suck. Get him. Yeah.
Come here, pal.
Don't die. guys like team crafted? Comment down below.
If you
Like,
I am a
and
miner.
why? And why?
Oh! There we go. Kill him. And then these guys. One more. So yeah, that first store I'm pretty sure it's just the Ruined Sentinel, nothing else. In this one there is an item. I'm pretty sure it's a Pharaoh's Lockstone.
For the people who don't know, can you explain that to them?
The Pharaoh's Lockstone? Sure,
Yes.
I think I explained it every stream. A Pharaoh's Lockstone is a key item. You put it in a Pharaoh's contraption, and it'll do a number of things. It'll reveal hidden walls, which... One thing different to Dark Souls 1 and 3, there are certain hidden walls in this game that you can't hit until you put in a Pharaoh's Lockstone. The closest thing I can relate them to, do you remember sellsword keys in Elden Ring?
Oh, is that to me?
To you, yes.
Oh yeah.
That is a Pharaoh's Lockstone, essentially. Is a sellsword key. But it doesn't. It'll unlock contraptions to unlock doors. It'll open sometimes an area, or not just areas. It'll like create a fountain to give you water resistance in a fire area. It'll do a number of things. Sometimes in certain areas, like in the rat area, it'll be a contraption that will set off traps that you can kill players with if you're an invader. That's kind of funny. But it's also like a huge waste of it. But you know, it's something you could use it for. Anyways, last room here. Okay, that moveset's sick. You gotta be real. That was fucking sick. I gotta come back to this, or no, there's some more that you'll fight later on in the level. I just kind of want to like showcase their moveset, because like compare what he just did to this guy's moveset, and keep in mind that this one was a boss. It's just like 2 or 3 wide swing attacks and 1 lunge, and occasionally if you're super far away, he'll throw his shield at you, which is kind of cool.
Oh, no, I've seen.
But dude, like that, it's so limited. Did you see that dude with the fucking? He was swinging his fucking spear around like. Boop, 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 boop.
His weapon.
It's just so much. It's actually cool. I fucking love it. It's fucking awesome.
So fucking awesome. What the hell are you doing?
There we go.
2.5K.
So this room, you break through the middle. Whee! And now we have the armor that is on the box art of the game. It only takes you getting halfway through the game, finding a secret room. And bam. I do like this armor set though.
Is it too heavy?
I won't be fat rolling, but it'll be like a heavy medium, so I would rather not. I kind of already have the armor I want anyways. Like, I don't put a lot of souls into that, because I like showcasing the weapons, so I don't have as much, like, equipment load. So I usually just do this outfit, and sometimes I put these on, but I think I'm gonna put on the Rogue. Wait, what's... Rogue? This one? And...
I see you got the kitty claws.
Yeah. Did I buy the Jester outfit? No. I have the Jester pants, though.
You should.
I don't like wearing it because it's broken. Like, every piece, like so, to be fair, I am using somewhat broken, not broken, but status effects on these. Like, these legs, they reduce, it's basically a cat ring. So instead of using cat ring, I don't get any fall damage. It's the same with the Jester's pants. No fall damage. The Jester's gloves is like a Silver Covenant Serpent ring. It gives you more souls. A chest piece makes it so that you can't get backstabbed. And the head is item discovery boost, so it's like the mimic head. And that's the jester outfit. It's pretty broken. We're gonna stick to the rogue because I think it matches better. I don't need the fall damage reduction anyways. But oh whoops. I forgot to put on the right gloves. These ones. Anyways, I usually try to stay under 50%. We're gonna hit this. And before we go, there's one guy we gotta talk to for a covenant.
We meet
Tobuscus!
This is this is the wizard from Tobuscus, the Tobuscus wizard game.
I am Dark Diver.
The zombies are coming!
Seeker of dark,
You guys are getting
giver
sneak peek
of dark.
footage.
If you seek true dark, I will grant it to you, as much as you desire.
I do.
Well then, is dark what you wish for?
I was born from the dark. The darkness inside me.
The creature of the
We are joining the Pilgrims of Dark. And we have to, for a boss.
Is it that
There you
of
are.
the game?
You are now a pilgrim of
I
dark.
think.
The dark chasm beckons you. Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it.
So I think I need to put... is there an abyss? You actually use this because this will be useful. First I'm gonna sit for my Estus. Let's do it. Why not? I was not gonna do this because I low-key did no notes for this, and
Shame.
it's been a long time. Well, because I'm going through Drangleic Castle, but fuck it.
Shame. Shame.
It beckons me.
Calls back.
So you're essentially an invader in a way, but it's like an NPC invasion, and
Shame.
as you can see, I'll fall if I don't take the path, so you've got to be very careful where you go, you know? That's... I probably will be getting attacked here soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. He's coming. He's
Did you see that? Fuck!
He's coming, dude. He's coming.
Hello. Oh shit.
You not get the backstab.
What the fuck? Okay, 1 second.
Oh, you all get it. Smashed.
No shit! I gotta go the other one! What the fuck?
It's Tobuscus. Ah!
He's boosting them! Wait. Ah!
Gotta get out.
What's this? Okay. He has too much health. Holy shit, I don't think I'm a high enough level for this.
Oh no! Man, that's so unlucky.
We're gonna try one more time, because I actually... Fuck it.
You want to kill them?
I do. Well, you have to do this in 3 different areas. You have to do it one here, one in the Black Gulch, and one in the shade... I think the Shaded Woods? And when doing so... Oh, fuck. Did I mess up?
Finally, not young.
What does he sell? Oh, he sells bonfire aesthetics, which are very good.
The mouth to the dark, if used.
Oh yeah, you have to give a human effigy up every time you want to go in after you die. Which is essentially what turns you back to human, so...
Okay, hold up.
May the dark
We're doing it once.
Mr. Hanukkah Flex.
your way.
Huh?
Can you please stop being mean to me, Mr. Hanukkah Flex? I do not smell bad. I think I smell nice.
You're also. I might need to turn you up a little bit. Feel bad. I wasn't paying attention to that. So let me turn you up.
That's okay. Too busy gaming.
I am there. That should be better. Speak.
I was gonna have to leave any
Soon. Yeah, I
anyways,
got you.
like sometime soon.
That. All right. Here we go.
Just
Here we fucking go. I'm gonna use weapons that I feel more comfortable with, and have higher things. So high knight sword and broadsword +7 +10. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm killing them all.
I'm leaving. Hanukkah is being too mean.
Blow your
Monica's so
nose,
mean.
boy.
Anyways, it's good to see you, Hanukkah Flex. I love this man a lot. He smells like Hanukkah Flex.
What the fuck?
You're getting smashed.
Yeah, bitch!
Get him!
What?
Alright, well.
Poise. No! I'm fucking stupid! Alright, I give up.
Well, anyways, goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, friend.
I'm taking my leave.
I'm sorry you got bullied out of the stream. Alright. I'm gonna stop streaming it then in the call. And probably just leave that. Well, I tried. We're gonna do that another time, okay? I can't fucking waste all my effigies. So, that's just a fun little thing. I'm sure we'll continue through it. Although I do like the ring for the Abyss, as it's increases attack and strength of hexes. If you're a hex build, pretty good. Not useful to me. I don't even know why I had it. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna travel back to the first bonfire, as we have hit all the sections in that part. That's all you can really do here. And you don't have... Oh, wrong way. This way. You can avoid fighting them, but they will come after you here, as you can see. So... Shit. Come on, pal. Or is this where he doesn't want to go? Oh, fuck! He broke the chest. I'm pretty sure that's gonna turn it to fucking trash. Fuck! Am I stupid? Maybe. Yep. That's gonna be fucking rubble now. My bad. So make sure to pick that up. Don't make the same mistake I fucking did. There's an item down here. Soul the Hero, Radiant Life Gem, whatever. Fuck you, man. God damn it. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh well. This guy is just that. He doesn't animate. You can't petrify, or you can't use like a petrify on him, but he's just there. Funny. Up here, as you can see, there's some items in corrosion. We're gonna go through that a little bit later. For now, we're gonna ignore it. Because there's a roundabout way of getting there. But here's the first section of the castle. I really like going through this castle. It's very pretty. I like the water effects. And as you can see, this is the area we were at when we begun. So we're now rising up through the castle. I'm gonna go through this door here. And as you can see, there's some... I need to equip something. Poison moss. Because these will all shoot poison. Bam. Oh, wow. There's just the one item in there, so you just kind of have to dodge through them, but... Okay. Nice. We're gonna go up here. And we got 3 dudes. Why am I'm not getting that backstab. I'm just doing bad. What is happening? Hold on. I really want that backstab. There we go. I think just his back is obfuscated when he does that move, because that's where his back should be. It's just bent weirdly. Come here. There we go. This is a painting of Nassandra, and if you go near it, you get a very fast curse buildup. That's supposed to be foreshadowing that she's not good, she's evil. So that's fun. We're gonna go through here and just up the regular path. Got an archer. Gonna take him out real quick. And we did get invaded. But I just want to take out these archers first. I think she went below. Yep, there she is. Now if you're looking at her outfit, she may be familiar to you. This is... She'll come here. The cleric lady from earlier. I'm really trying to get a parry on her, and I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. Ha ha! We did it! Look at that human effigy. There's a dude down there. And as you can see, there's a dude right there. I'm pretty sure he's the one I knocked down. He didn't die yet. Okay. We'll fight him later. Before we go down there, fun fact, there's an item. And there's a secret bonfire. Right here. So we're gonna hit that and take a rest, because why not? Gonna be one more archer down here. Chest right here. And down there, as I said before with corrosion, you just want to remove everything. And you also want to remove your rings, because rings get affected by corrosion too. But now that all the enemies are dead, I feel a bit more comfortable going through here. That arm fucking jump scared me. What the fuck? Corrosive urn. And there you go. That's that. I'm gonna take a homeward bone back, because that is preferable. Let's get the armor back. Or first the rings. I just like looking at the armor sometimes. There is good armor sets in this game. Like I said, I want to keep my somewhat hobo knight look going, you know? No, not that. We're gonna do... I do want to try this at one point, the Masoon Greatsword. Seems fun. And I kind of want a different straight sword to match my hide one, because I feel like I haven't run into many. You know, just wasted a lot of great swords, but not as many straight swords that I find interesting. And for the time being, I'm just going to stick with the one. I don't feel a need to switch. Guys, we're going to go back up here. Kill these guys. And to our left here first. There's nothing to the right, I'm lying. We have Our Lady to speak to.
You have fought admirably on your journey, cursed undead. I am Nashandra, Queen of Drangleic. A true monarch carries the weight of their souls. The last king of this land, King Vendrick, as he was called. He found the strength to rule his people, and when the undead were born, cursed, he found more strength to face them. But in the end, he never took the true throne. Visit Vendrick. We have no need for two rulers.
And I believe that's all she will say to you up to this point. There's only one more spot to go to, I'm pretty sure. And that is the boss. Hooray! Boss time, boss time, boss time. But not a good boss. Kind of a shit boss, if I'm gonna be real. The twin dragon riders. As you can see, there's one up there with a great bow. Now they're pretty, I'm pretty sure they, lightning does a lot of damage to them. Oh shit. Now, I believe it's either you get him down to a certain percentage, or if you run up to him, will he drop down? He will not drop down. Okay. I forgot. So I was just wondering. But there he is. Now don't worry, this dragon rider is weak as fuck. So you can see he takes massive fucking damage. There's a lot of people where at this point in the game, they'll kill him in like 3 fucking hits if they're using like a great sword. It is really fucking sad. Although I am sad as well because I can't find an opening. What am I doing? The main section where I'm finding openings is before their swings, since they have very wide swings. So you can see I can always get one hit in. I'm gonna hit one of these. And other than that, I'm pretty sure they have the same moveset. These are my fists, by the way. My fists do crazy damage. Wow. Yeah, this boss is really fucking lame. Not a fan. I can kind of see what they're going for, but just falls fucking flat, especially this far into the game, bro. There's our boy Jugo. Light the bonfire and talk to him, see how he's doing.
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed. I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. Legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land. This sword has been in my family for generations, and only a real man can wield it true. I mean,
Oops, sorry.
this land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes. The land itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh? This land is a king. No.
There we go. Anyways, we'll take a seat here. He will be gone. And we got a few, you know, roads here. And I believe up here, it's not where I want to go yet, for a specific reason. I want to unlock something first, and that is over this way. Now you'll see that there's this platform. Don't drop, that's death. And you cannot interact with the lever yet. You also can't interact with this door yet. You still need a key. And that's going to be up this ladder. Also, before I continue, I'm going to scroll my notes. It's a pretty long ladder, so. Oh. No, I'm pretty sure they'll all wake up, so I'm gonna take them, you know, a couple at a time. The point being, you don't want to kill all of them right away. You're going to want to kill one of them near the giants, like before. Because he'll lift that and twist it. Or the golem, sorry, not a giant, the golem. And that is gonna lower the platform over there. Which means we can go up there now. Yippee! And you could bonfire back and just continue onward. But me personally, I'm gonna go through the rest of the level. Oh shit, if I don't die. These guys do have a very nice moveset to them. In fact, let's just see him do his thing. Couple swings and a stab. Fast backswing. Real close. None of that. Come on. 1, 2, stab. Oh, you know, I need the guy without the shield. He does the crazy swings. Oh, bam. Got a couple of chests in here. The old knight hammer. Caiaphas chime and a soul greatsword. I just want to look at the hammer. That looks cool. Alright. Only section here is a big room. It's pretty empty. Now, I could be wrong, but I think I personally remember the executioner's chariot in this room. I could be wrong. It could be a room later on, but that's what I remember in Scholar. We have these Elan Knights again, I'm pretty sure. Like the Elan Captains. Just gonna open that before they break it. Watch out because of the poison. And then we're gonna go down this way. I have no idea what this guy is aiming at, but he's dead. There we go. Next chest. Firestorm. Then we got these friends to play with. Whoops. Oh man. Pick it up. I got his helmet? Oh, that looks way less cool. I wanted to see the fucking elephant trunks. That's bogus. Boo, boo. I didn't even know his helmet dropped though. That's news to me. Oh shit. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, bam. Through this door, we continue. One more of these elfin knights. Don't really have to dodge with a lot of his attacks. You can kind of just walk around him. Another helmet. Boo. Before you go down there, it's definitely advisable to go up here and kill the archers first. They'll just be a nuisance otherwise. Well, bam! Alright, and then we'll drop back down here. Got an item. A chest here. An Estus Flash shard, and then use this lever. If you went the other way, like up the stairs from the bonfire, you wouldn't be able to open the door, and the guards would just be shooting at you because you need to do this. Now we have that open. So we're golden. Last enemy here. That was a bit slower than I thought it would be. Whoops. Hit this one more time. And now we can go up here. Might have a snack while I eat. My bad if you can hear this. My bad. Let's open this up. You see this creepy little guy and a woman in there. We're gonna have to go later on into the game to do anything with that, but we're just gonna go through the chests. There's 3 of them in the room. And one of them holds a key. A strong magic shield. Soul vessel and a fire seed. I believe soul vessels are what you use to reallocate your stats with the old ladies. And fire seeds are to upgrade your pyromancy flame. Key to the King's Passage. I'm gonna go back down here. Bam. there you go. Got the last stretch here to a boss I'm actually excited about. Because, I mean, obviously I've been a bit, what's the word, critical of this game, especially its bosses, and it's true. But, you know, it's only because I know good bosses, man. And we're gonna fight these guys because they look fucking cool. And they have a sick-ass fucking moveset. Oh shit. Woo! We're in a bad position here. Oh shit! Fuck, he dodged it. There. Oh, man, these guys are so cool. I know there's an item around here too. Ba-bam. Some life gems. And that guy's just gonna walk around, I guess? You could tell that this was one of the areas they definitely wanted to polish the most. At least with like the enemies and their attack patterns, you could tell how much effort they put into it compared to like other sections of the game, I would argue. Because there's just so many, like even this area, this guy, I'm not sure. He's pretty basic, but like you see like the fluid movements of the kicks and the stabs from these horse knights and the other stone people who, it's just weird how these guys move more fluently than like the organic life of the game, which is just very odd to me. I just got a twin blade from him? Yes, I did. A stone twin blade. What do you know? Now, you can summon Benhart if you're doing his quest line, but we ain't doing summons. Here we go. I hope I don't kill him first try, because I think this is one of the better fights. Oh shit. He's got that huge shield. That backswing. He will jump at you. Whoops. Oh shit. That lightning. Oh shit. Forgot. Spreads. There's a stab. Okay, this is a moment where you're going to want to get some hits in, because he is summoning somebody out to attack you. And there it is. And if you're playing online, this can be a player. Shit. Fortunately, he is weak. But yeah, and it's really fun. I remember playing this boss with friends at one point, and we were all like hoarding up trying to attack the boss. He summoned in a player. We were all freaking out like, holy shit. It does make it a very unique encounter, and one that I found like very fun. his moves are still pretty slow and floaty and easy to dodge, but he's got a few like jabs in there where you got to be a bit more reactive, which I think is cool. And you know, it's Dark Souls 2, so I can only be so upset about the slow, floaty attack patterns. Oh shit. I was not paying attention. Oh shit. Ah, fuck me. And that's death. GG. I did kill him first try. Sorry, he's still easy, but I actually like him as a fight in this game. Like, I don't know, man. His attacks, a couple of them, they're a bit more rare, but a couple of them are interesting, and he's got a very unique mechanic to him. Very well designed, too, so I like him. 3 bonfire aesthetics right there. And we go down. And I believe that's all for this part of the area, because we're going to be going to Shrine of Amana next time. Oh boy, that's going to be so fun. There are long elevators, so you know, just bear with it. Although before you go, there's one thing in here. Break the vines, there's an item. What a green blossom. And here we are. Everyone's favorite area of the game. I just want to kind of take a look at it before I go, because you need to understand something. I know people don't like Shrine of Amana. I remember liking it, and I don't remember why. And remember, I played the Scholar version, where there's apparently more enemies. So we'll see if it's good in this one, or if it sucks. It's ganky if not. That's gonna be next time on a stream, next week on Friday. But yeah, made it through Drangleic Castle. One of the few areas I will say that, for the most part, I think is fairly well designed. Credit where credit is due, you know. Not sure if there's really much else to say. I guess I'm gonna do some leveling, go through some areas, but that's it for the stream. So if you joined, thank you. See you next Friday. Hopefully I'll have a better mic, and if I have any more research that I've done on the side, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So, alright.